If you're looking for a channel, keep it real and spitting facts. No need to look further. Gangsta emoji where it's at.
We keep it gangsta.
Everything I say, keep it real.
We keep it gangsta.
Everything I say, you can feel. If you looking for a channel, keep it real and spitting facts. No need to look further. Gangsta emoji where it's at.
We keep it gangsta.
Everything I say, we keep it real.
We keep it gangsta.
Everything I say, you can feel.
Welcome back, Hunty. It is your girl, Miss Leda, and I am back with another video. So I hope you guys are doing all right, that y'all are doing okay, and that y'all are having a good day. So if you don't know, I am doing a series in regards to my top 10 favorite Black African American female content creators that I love to watch. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series. And again, comment down below if you would like to see who I watch as far as Black males that are content creators. So let's get into this video, y'all. So first up is none other than Miss Payton Marie Charles. And what about it? Okay? If you do not watch Payton, you don't know what you're missing. Miss Payton is definitely going to always drop some gems each and every time she does a video. Okay? And she will have you in tears laughing. She has a wide variety of things that she offers. She does fashion, she does home decor, she does her scents because she loves to smell good. That's one thing she says all the time, is she loves to get a compliment from a man in regards to how good she smells, honey. Okay? Miss Payton will definitely change her hairstyles like she changes her draws, baby. You never know if she gonna come out with red hair, orange hair, blonde, black. You just never know. Okay, so she is very versatile, but Payton sings. She can sing her butt off, and she definitely loves to dance. Now, one thing that Miss Payton is trying to break her way into, but she's still a little shy, so we got to encourage her, is she's trying to get into acting, and I definitely think she would be great at acting. Every time I see something in regards to an opportunity, I always try to send it to her on IG, because I definitely always want to keep her encouraged. If that's her dream, I want to make sure that she knows that she does have supporters who's backing her, and would definitely do anything to push her towards her dream. Sorry, couldn't talk. Because if I want to do something, I would hope that I would have people in my corner that would push me towards my dream as well. Or if they just simply seen something in me that I didn't see in myself, I would definitely hope that they would encourage me and push me to my full potential. So Miss Payton is definitely a force to be reckoned with. She lets you in on her life. She lets you know about her dating life. She doesn't go too in depth, like again, a lot of other content creators. She gives you just enough to keep your interest. Miss Payton does not mind taking a solo trip by herself at all. That is one thing that I do love about her, is that she will hop on a plane any point in time and just go by herself. She doesn't have anyone to hold her back. So not only that, she doesn't mind going out to eat by herself. But she definitely makes friends everywhere that she goes. So if you guys don't know anything about Miss Payton, she is from Memphis, Tennessee. One thing about her signature drink is definitely going to be an espresso martini. She has one beautiful child named Kyron who she loves to pieces. She calls her poo and everything else. She got a different name for her each and every time. Like I say before, Miss Payton is definitely not going to let any grass grow underneath her feet. She is a vet. She was in the Navy before. She has had some work done to her body, which ain't none of y'all business, but she does share it with you. She talks about her journey in regards to trying to gain weight, but trying to gain a healthy percentage of weight, and what she does in regards to how she tries to gain weight, like simply adding avocados to her smoothies or trying to eat cereal, different things like that. And then she does her exercises like Pilates and various things like that. Now, like I say, Miss Payton definitely is not one to let any grass grow underneath her feet. She does not mind going solo to anything, which some people definitely have a problem with doing. Every now and then, I don't have a problem with going places by myself, but sometimes you do just want the company of others so that way y'all can laugh together versus you sitting there laughing by yourself. So, I do admire that about her, that she is comfortable within her own skin and she doesn't need anyone to be around her to have a good time. She gonna make sure she do what it do. So this is Miss Payton Marie Charles. Now, one thing that Payton does all the time, anytime that she has some information in regards to brands that are offering sponsorships, or if she simply has some YouTube knowledge that she wants to share, she definitely does that, and she does it quite frequently. She calls every one of her subscribers her PayPals. Again, Payton, so PayPals, Payton will definitely, like I say, have you in tears laughing all the time. She is hilarious. Miss Payton Marie. Next up is Miss Platinum D, aka Nikki. How I actually started watching Payton was because of Platinum D. She kept mentioning that she had this hilarious friend named Payton and that we needed to go check her out. And one day I decided, okay, I'm finally going to go and see what Platinum D is talking about. So I went over there and I have loved Payton ever since. Like I say, she is hilarious. Miss Platinum D is a business owner. She works very hard. She has multiple businesses that she actually runs. And so she gives us insight in regards to certain things that we can purchase in regards to our retail businesses if we're selling products and stuff like that. For example, she has a Contour by Nikki line. And so I have ordered and purchased some of her contour shapewear, which I love. She has a beautiful daughter named Maya. And then she has her grandbaby Frank, which is a turtle, y'all. Her child did not have a child, okay? And then unfortunately she did lose her son last year. So she basically blogs and she takes you on the journey of her life. And when she lost her son, she she shows you that life is definitely hard, especially when you endure the loss of a loved one. But she also shows you like you have to definitely be careful what you say, because you never know when that could have been your last time of speaking with someone. So the incident that had transpired with her son, she was just doing a video and had made mention of her son and had said something and was unaware that he had passed away. So she went through the grieving process, and that was a hard time for her. She has had a rough almost year and a half, from her wife losing her parent, and also from her wife losing a grandmother, her wife being sick with COVID, her being sick with H. pylori, her father having surgery, like I said, going through COVID. Her wife went through COVID twice. I mean, she's been through it all, and still she remains standing, despite all the difficulties that she has experienced. So if you guys don't know about Miss Platinum D, please definitely go check her out. She used to be a makeup artist. She no longer does that because she has so many businesses that she has acquired. And she is on her way, or paving and manifesting her road to get to $1 million or more. Who knows? She may already be on past that. But if you don't know about Miss Nikki, definitely go check her out. Like I say, she is very inspirational and she gives you all the ins and outs in regards to being successful business owner. She will tell you, you know, her journey through YouTube. And she is raising her daughter to be a boss. Like, she's giving her the tools ahead of time. You know, so she has set her daughter up very well. Her daughter does YouTube. She's gotten her sponsorships and everything else. Miss Nikki definitely talks about how blessed she is, because every time she makes mention of something that she wants, or she even goes to look for it, she automatically will get it in advance from someone. They'll go ahead and send it to her because she's such a giving person that she's constantly always giving to people. She does a lot of giveaways, and so that is a blessing in itself. So if you don't know about Miss Platinum D, she is definitely a force to be reckoned with, and you all need to go check out Miss Platinum D, aka Nikki Baby. Oh, and she calls all of her subscribers Plat Brats. Let me make sure I say it right. Plat Brats. Okay. So, what have I learned from these two beautiful Dallas, Texas residents? From Miss Payton, I have definitely learned that, you know, you have to be able to go and do things on your own. As I've said before with Miss Gina, you know, not everybody is meant to travel your journey. And so sometimes it does take you being willing to travel and do things on your own versus having someone with you all the time. You know, God blesses us all with different talents and different journeys in life. And again, it's not always meant for someone else to have the same path and the same journey as you. So you have to be willing and strong enough to stand on your own 2 feet and venture off on that journey by yourself at times. And also, you have to be willing to listen to others and make changes. You know, if one thing isn't working and someone is able to give you a different avenue in regards to how to approach it, be willing to listen, which is one thing that Miss Payton did. You know, when she first started on YouTube, she did makeup and she did hair and she did a whole bunch of other things. And then it wasn't getting as many views as she would like for it to get. And that's when she had spoke to Platinum D, and Platinum D had told her to blog. And so that's where you get to see her natural bubbly self come through. She gets to laugh and be herself. Now, one thing Miss Payton loves to do is she loves to wear her some nails, baby, and she feels naked if she doesn't have them. But again, she will take you on the journey of learning how to pamper yourself, how to care for yourself, how to love on yourself, because everything begins with self. If you're not happy with yourself, then find a way to fix it. And that's one thing that she definitely does. She has gone to counseling, and she recognizes the signs within her that aren't, you know, right. And so she takes every step and measure to get it fixed. And not only that, like I say, what she also does is she provides you with information, providing you with information in regards to tags for YouTube, and how to get sponsorships, and how to actually negotiate your pricing. She gives you the various websites that you can actually utilize to do those things with. And then she also, like I say, will take you on her home decor shopping spree and the things that she does. So those are the things that I have learned from Miss Payton that I would definitely love to incorporate on the channel. Is one, being able to stand alone and venturing off on this journey, knowing that, you know, sometimes I won't be able to take everyone with me on the ride, because it's mine's for me to stand up and to take. But if it's something that I can give to someone or I can help them, by all means I definitely will, because like I say, watching these beautiful women, they help one another on a regular basis, and I definitely always want to be one who's willing to help and offer suggestions whenever I can. What have I learned from Platinum D? Not every day you want to be all dolled up with a face full of makeup, but you should be confident enough to get on camera at any stage, whether you just waking up in the morning time, or you dress to the nines, because Miss Platinum D has no shame in her game. You know, she will take you all throughout the stages of her life, from wearing her muumuu to, like I say, putting on a face full of makeup and showing out and taking up pictures, you know. So that is one thing, you know, let people see you at all stages, because not every day is this perfect image of this beautiful made up person. You know, you have days and you have moments that you don't want to put on makeup, that you don't want to get out of the house, you know. And so I love how authentic she is when it comes to that, you know. She lets you know that, you know, hey, I do be tired. I have a life. And so what you see is what you get. Either you take me as I am, or you don't take me at all. Now, Miss Platinum, like I say, is very inspirational. She loves to share her knowledge with her friends and her family. She takes pictures as well. And that's the main thing, like I say, is she's always willing to share information. She's always willing to give to someone. And she is always helpful to her family. You know, her and her father have a remarkable relationship. And so she definitely puts that on display. Now, like I say, she'll tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly sides of her life. She doesn't go into great depths in regards to her relationships and the things that are going on, but she does give you enough details so that way you'll keep coming back. And it's not so much so that you keep coming back. It's just more or less so that way you'll know who she is as a person and why sometimes she responds or reacts the way she does, because she's dealing with things. And so you have to be understanding and human enough to know that, again, not every day is going to be a perfect day. And so what you see is what you get. And that is what I have learned from Miss Nikki. So that is this episode of my top 10 Black female content creators that I feel deserve their flowers. So if you haven't had a chance, go check out Miss Nikki and Miss Payton. So if you guys get a chance, please go by and check out these two fantastic women. Till next time, I'm your girl, Miss Leda, and I'm out. Peace.
Another day, another story. Keep it gangsta with gangsta emoji.
Keep it gangsta.
Another day, another story. Keep it gangsta with